Hi, welcome to another episode of Heritage Highlights. My name is Carly, and today we will be talking about Victorian cooking. The Victorian era lasted from 1837 to 1901 during the reign of Queen Victoria. It was an important time for culinary advancements and many new foods, gadgets, and techniques, many of which we still use today. Upper and middle class Victorians had a very different diet than that of a lower class Victorian. While the lower class mainly fed on stale bread, bone broth, or scavenged for old, possibly rotten meat, the upper class enjoyed many rich and delicious dishes. The Victorian kitchen was the most important room in the house. It was also the warmest and the cleanest. Kitchens reflected the culture, technology, and other beliefs of the time. Kitchens were not only used for cooking, they were often referred to as multi-purpose rooms used for laundry, medicine, and potion making, stitches, and other emergency surgeries. Popular foods for the time include beef, mutton, pork, eggs, vegetables, sugar, tea, and jam. Refrigeration was not widely available, so foodborne illnesses were very common. Food was eaten in season and often prepared directly from the garden or straight from the butcher or market. Many households set up daily meat or dairy drop-offs to avoid food going bad in the house or the need to make excess trips to the store. Foods could also be preserved to last through the winter or just for easier storing. Common techniques for food preservation included salting, pickling, drying, and smoking. The Victorian era was a time of innovation in the kitchen. Many new gadgets and tools for food preparation emerged, such as whiskers, can openers, mashers, rotating spice racks, steam-powered spits, and many more. During this time, the tax of sugar and spices was reduced, increasing their popularity. Many new snacks and candies featuring these new and less expensive ingredients were created. Some popular foods today that started in the Victorian era include rolled oats, ice cream, Coca-Cola and Pepsi-Cola, breakfast cereal, and hamburgers. Some unique foods at the time that have not managed to survive to today include bone marrow on toast, jellied eel, boiled calf's head, and cold turkey covered in mayonnaise. A common food amongst the poor was broxy. Broxy is meat that came from sheep who had died due to illness. As the sheep meat was likely contaminated, butchers sold it at a low price, making it one of the few meats lower-class Victorians could afford. The meat was washed in water with vinegar and lemon to rid the meat of illness and avoid becoming sick. The Victorian era was an exciting time for cooking and cuisine, and its effect on our food and cooking techniques can still be seen today. Although it may not seem like it, you may still be eating just like a Victorian. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you like this video, please click the thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe and turn on post notifications to stay up to date with this season of Heritage Highlights.